Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And the counter is on. Can he get it through? Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well read, and the danger is averted. And he can clear it away.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And here's Roberto Carlos. Passing is crisp and sharp. Eze. Great chance! There it is!
Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
Arsenal are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Rummenigge has got himself a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Traoré, that's a good ball out wide. He slings it in.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Eze, and it's Roberto Carlos. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lahm is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. That's really well manoeuvred.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now it's Hullet. Oh, cracking ball. Saliba gets it clear. Knocks it out wide. Back into the middle. Roberto Carlos kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now he's off and running. Van der Ven gets over and intercepts.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
That's an excellent interception. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Rijkaard. Mbappe. And this is Ronaldo. Approaching the half-hour mark. Threads one in. Rummenigge gets flagged offside. Ambitious ball here. Now that's well seen too. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, easy pickings there. And this is Ronaldo. Played back. Looking for a runner. Goes for a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Terrific header! And he's taking no chances there. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. He has found the way through. Mosquera did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. That's gone for a throw-in. Oh, strongly challenged there.
Arsenal certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Eze looking understandably energised after his goal. Bellingham with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Brilliant save from Donnarumma! Oh, he's been caught on it here!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Rummenigge, and he was alert to it.
2 added minutes has
And that's
been
aimed into the middle.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
He's gone forward. Rummenigge. Whatever. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
And now, please.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Arsenal really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Rafinha, and it's Lahm, and that has put paid to that. Eze, can he spark a counter here? Oh, he's found support out wide. Mbappe, he's shifting through the gears here. Chouameni, Rummenigge, Mateus.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Looks a good ball through. Eze! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, good-looking ball. Rafinha. Madrid are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape.
Oh, what has happened here? Oh, he's been caught napping. Well, who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Arsenal still this single goal behind. Nice sequence of passes, this. Lahm is looking to influence the game from out wide. So we've reached the hour mark. Couldn't squeeze it through. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, that's beautifully weighted. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Mateus.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it. There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Chouameni. And it's Lam. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Rummenigge. Eze. And that's been intercepted. Bellingham. And this is Gullit. Chance for a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Ah, he's given it away. No foul, says the referee. Taken back almost at once. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. No second thought, a straight red card. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Substitution for Arsenal.
He'll fancy himself from here.
Bellingham. Number 9.
Chucky!
Well, conceding free kicks in areas like that are an invitation to the set-piece technicians. They have to cut this out.
Gullit. Number 37.
Into the last quarter of an hour.
Coming on the field. Number 42.
Played into space. And it's made its way to... He's tried one!
Nedved. Number 22. Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 6, Van Dijk. Substitutions taking place.
And that's another throw. And he's picked it up out wide. Lovely bit of skill. Cross to the back post. Oh, what a climb! He should have put that one away.
Haaland really should have done better there. I just hope for his sake that he doesn't live to regret that.
Looking tidy in possession here. And it's Nedved. Nicely weighted ball. Mosquera does really well to win the ball there. Nedved goes short. Arsenal given another corner. Arsenal have their second corner now. They've played it short.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That's a cute ball. Now it's Haaland. Time is running out here.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Gattuso always on the lookout for any signs of danger. Garnacho. Now it's Haaland. Engages and forces him off the ball. Shifted it to the flank. He's a sharp little ball here. And Dijk deals with that comfortably. Out towards the flank. Lahm delivers. He's got Tool. That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
There will be 3 minutes
Rijkaard
added time.
wins the duel this time. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. And the pass is intercepted. Roberto Carlos. And the referee brings it to a close. So in the end, 1 goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And already we're underway here. Gullit is herring after that one. Looking for the run. He's in a great position here. Bale. Donnarumma claims it without any fuss.
There's no doubt that this fella's contribution will be highly important. It's the one and only Philipp Lahm.
And what do you consider his greatest quality, Jim?
Well, it's hard to name just one because he's such an outstanding player on so many fronts, but I'd say his tactical nous, a man who can single-handedly turn defence into attack, and he's capable of playing anywhere on either flank. And when you add in the vision and creativity of a central playmaker, there's nobody else like him.
Mateus. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Musiala. Cross from Musiala. Rijkaard is there to clear. Roberto Carlos.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's found a way through, and he shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Tries to play it through. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That pass has been well intercepted. Arsenal still without a single shot on target.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Rummenigge receives it in a good position here. Big chance! Oh, it's hit the post! Lahm gets it away. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Eze. Roberto Carlos is looking to influence the game from out wide. Forwards and with intent. Rice. And it's Rijkaard. And it's Roberto Carlos. Not the most convincing of passes. Donnarumma with the clearance. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Saliba is the guilty party there. And no surprise, that's a booking. Chouameni. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Bale.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
And the counter is on. Can he get on the end of this?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Eze. It's a really well-measured ball. That's a shade optimistic. He's gone direct here. Gullit chasing after it. Roberto Carlos. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Chouameni played out to the right, played back in. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Rafinha. Bale. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Knocks it into space. And we hit half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Arsenal clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. No foul, says the referee. Oh, perfectly measured that. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gullit can be a real threat inside the box. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that interception was most necessary. Musiala. Musiala going face-to-face with his great rival. Roberto Carlos. Nicely weighted ball. Dink through. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And he's had it nicked away. Well, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. Roberto Carlos going full tilt down the left. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Rummenigge.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the...
He gets big! Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Madrid are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think...
Oh, shooting chance! No mistake! And finally, he has breathed life into the game! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 42.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Arsenal have penetrated for the first time.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Substitution.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
No, he's not getting his way this time.
Rummenigge really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, good-looking ball. That's a lovely, neat pass. And it's Lahm. Can he get it through? Good read, needed to be. Van der Ven gets it clear.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lahm picks it up out wide. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Rummenigge. Ferdinand deals with that comfortably. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. He's a sharp little ball here. It's a promising position.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And that's put paid to a promising move. And here's Hullet. And a chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 11, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 37, Van de Ven.
Terrific header!
23.
Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Number 13, Nesta.
Vicious ball here.
Number 4,
Lahm makes the interception.
Substitution in progress.
Nicely aimed pass. Arsenal leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin.
Arsenal nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for...
And the shot! Sticks it away! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, I'd rather praise the scorer than criticise the defence here. He stepped forth and conquered.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Just eases him off the ball. And here's Eto'o, distributed tidily. The message is clear, none shall pass. And he passes it long. And that is as far as it goes. Arsenal can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactics. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Ferdinand pulls off an exemplary piece of defending.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Haaland goes steaming forward, and it's played forward.
Roberto Carlos, Peter, might have had more of an impact on the world game than any other fullback before or since.
In what regard? And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Has a look and place it forward.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Mbappe. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Chouameni. Rafinha. Rijkaard does well to get it back. Nicely shaped ball. That's beautifully weighted. Mbappe! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Played back. Can he get on the end of this? That is a brilliant interception. Arsenal are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Can he latch on to this? Roberto Carlos. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Cafu. And the shot! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And it's Hullet. Cafu, played towards the other side.
Well spotted.
Chance! That's really well manoeuvred. That is good alertness. Hullet. Can he get it through? Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, brilliant save under real pressure. Rummenigge was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Lahm. He's on it, can he get away? Delivers the ball. And he's taking no chances there.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. He's being urged to shoot. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And he's there to belt it away. Mbappe. Haaland. Threads one in. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Oh, there's the clearance. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And here's Mbappe. Shot, surely! Oh, split-second reaction.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Danger averted for now. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Rummenigge. And that'll be the final action of the first half. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So your views on the first half?
Well, simply put, Peter, they haven't been good enough to trouble the opposition. They need to play with more courage in the second half and a lot more intent.
So both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's...
Shoots! And the ball's come loose here. It's an inviting looking ball, that. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Looking for the run. Oh, that's a fine interception. Nicely aimed pass. Roberto Carlos. Mbappe. And it's Rice. Rijkaard is always looking to break lines.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Bullet. Rummenigge. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Rummenigge. Distributed tidily. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 9.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
5, Bellingham. Coming on the field, number 42, Musiala. Number
Cafu.
17, Olise.
Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. And Mosquera. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. He has found the way through. Succumbs to the pressure. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was...
He's having a shot! It's in! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
A 1-0 lead established.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Roberto Carlos. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Arsenal are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game.
And the shot! He has done it! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 37.
Arsenal making another change here.
Number 22.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Arsenal have now used up all but one of their... Goes for a shot! Nicely spread. Not the most accurate pass. Madrid are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 20, Gullit. Coming on the field is number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Into the last quarter of an hour.
In progress.
What a throw in. Cafu. And here's Eto'o. Great vision.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Cafu. Eze. He's got away. Donnarumma breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Rijkaard wins the duel this time. Now it's Eto'o. Eze, he's through, now is he... Big chance! And somehow he managed to miss it.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Koundé can get it clear. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Musiala going full tilt down the left. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Now the delivery. Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against. Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
And he's had a shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Now it's Bale. Now there's a fine ball. Long ball looking to counter. Now it's Eze. In with the challenge. Musiala. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Bale.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And this is Ronaldo. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So a brief breather, and then extra time.
Please be made aware that smoking is only permitted in designated areas within these grounds. Substitutions taking place.
No winner in 90, 30 more to come. Musiala. Oh, well played. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Roberto Carlos. And it's Eze. Eze will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He's had it nicked away. Lam. And here's Musiala. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Leicester did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He won't be happy with that one. Rummenigge thinks a chance for a shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Arsenal go into the lead. Vitinha, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Roberto Carlos. And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Please report to the
Well,
staff room
what a
immediately.
comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. Well, it has been a punishing game, both physically and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner? And we're off for the final time. Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? Crossed into the box. So, third quarter of the game. And that is out of play. Vitinha. Chouameni. Oh, that's well spotted. Nice looking ball. No, he's just misjudged that one. Gattuso, and it's Eto'o. Tries to play it through, and he's running through. Can he finish? It's run loose. Oh, what has happened here? Turns back here, probably the best option. Oh, can he get onto this? And here's Olise. That is good strength. Oh, important interception. Chance here to counter. That has ended up in no man's land.
Arsenal really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
And here's Bale, looking tidy in possession here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Madrid have reclaimed it. Lam.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And we're done. Arsenal have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable.